Welcome to another week of online learning. You guys have been doing an absolute incredible job. I'm so excited to see how your math projects are coming along and your writing. So this week is really grinding in on that work, and I'm just so pleased with your efforts and your initiatives. And this week's schedule is going to continue that hard work that you've been accessing last week. So always remember to do the daily attendance. I believe that it's almost always been 100% of you that have been doing it. So just don't forget to continue to do that. In math, you are continuing to work on your math projects with your partners. So on Monday, you are going to get just like a little quick check in to let me know how it's going and if you need any help or any assistance. Tuesday, Wednesday, you're going to be creating checklists. So, one checklist is going to be created on Tuesday to assess your group's work. On Wednesday, you're actually going to create a checklist to assess your partners. And then Thursday, you're going to, use those checklists that you've created to assess um, all that you've done so far. And then Friday, your project is due. Now, with all of those components that I'm adding into your math daily lessons, you're also going to need to continue to work on your project based on the plans that you made with your group members. So just make sure that you're going through it and not getting lazy and taking part in setting up chats with your partnerships. As always, if you need a link to video chat, you need to message me. And messaging me between the time of like 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. is the best time because I could get you started. I could get your links ready to go, even if you decide to do it later in the day. You also have a freckle assignment. Now, some of you have been really great with your freckle assignments and have been doing them, and some of you have not done any, and I have been marking them as incomplete. So, this is another assignment. It's due on Friday, which means that you could do a little bit at a time throughout the week, or you could do them all on one day. But if you're one of those students who has not completed prior assignments on Freckle, you need to get them done because every week that they are not completed, it is marked as an incomplete. And I know that you're all really great students and you want to do your very best. So just please make sure that you are getting onto Freckle and doing those assignments. Reading is continuing to independently read and to mark on your reading logs. You have been doing a great job. Some of you are still forgetting, but I know that there's definitely good reading happening. I can see it on Kids. I could see it on Epic. And if you're reading at home, that's great too. Just please make sure that you're putting them into the reading log. And then the last thing is ELA, which is focusing on our writing fairy tales. So on Monday, which is today, you guys are going to watch the lesson for session 8, revise, focusing on refrains. So make sure you watch the lesson. It's all about that. And then to mark it on your checklist. Tuesday is session 9. Watch the lesson. And then you're going to revise, focusing on narration and ending. You're required to attach your doc on Tuesday, and definitely don't forget to mark off on your checklist that you've completed that task. Wednesday, you are self-assessing. And then Thursday, based on that goal that you made on Wednesday, you are going to go and revise. You're going to highlight the work that you've changed, and you are going to turn it in. And Friday, you're going to watch another lesson, revising, focusing on dialogue and action, and marking on your checklist. So it's a lot of independent work, but a lot of really good, great work that you guys have all been working so hard with all year long. And I know you're going to do a great job. And I'm just so proud of you. Mr. Swirsky has repeatedly sent me emails telling me how exceptional your work has been, because they all have access to our Google Classroom, and they are so excited for your math projects, and they're so excited for your fairy tales, and they can't wait to see your final work. So just keep up the great work. I miss you all. Also, last week I had asked you all to join us in the group chats for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and this is what I want you to just think going forward. The days that you're scheduled are the days you must show up. But if you want to show up for any of the other days, so let's say you're usually scheduled for Wednesday, but you really want to come in and just ask questions or just listen to what's going on, you can pop in on Tuesday. But your mandatory days, you must show up. On the other days, you can, if you miss me or you miss your friends or you just have questions. So always you're allowed to pop in. Just remember the link is posted in the stream at 10:45 in the morning. All right, friends, love you all. Can't wait to see the awesome work this week. Bye.